If you're looking for a way to get your fire started, check out procamptech.com. They've got fat rope stick, fire strip roll, and more. Check them out, procamptech.com. Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. We just got our latest shipment from the Going Gear EDC Club. Let's see what's inside. All right, to open this up, we have this, which is the ZT0460. Very cool knife. And let's slice in here without doing too much damage to the items inside. All right, so I've got the info card here, and we've got 3 different items. Once again, the Going Gear EDC Club is what it's called. Our first item is the Acebeam Copper TK16 valued at $79.99. So let's take a look at that. That is a flashlight right here. And let's see, I guess you pull this, yeah, take this out. So that's pretty cool looking. Here's a look at the light. You can see down on the bottom, rather than putting a piece of plastic between the battery and the connection, they basically put a piece of plastic over this so you don't accidentally bump the end switch. So I just gotta peel this off, I guess. All right, so I did get that off. It does leave a little bit of glitch, just kind of residue on there, something to clean that off. You can see down here, or up on the other end, I should say, a little plastic, a piece of plastic kind of covering the end. So they also do have that little piece of plastic to break the connection. So take that off, close this back up. I actually have some of the batons right here next to me from Olight, so we'll compare size in a minute. And pressure switch to turn it on. So here's a look at the rundown as far as your details. It's going to go up to 1800 lumens, 600, 100, 18, and 0.5, and then strobe at 600 lumens. Let's see, runtime 45 minutes, 1 hour, 3 hours, 12 hours, 6 days, and then 1 hour for the strobe. 158 meters of throw at the highest output. Let's see what other things that people are going to want to know. It's probably IPX8 rated, I'm guessing. Here we go, IPX, it doesn't say IPX8 rated, but it's good down to 2 meters and 1 meter for drop resistance. So some of the free features, it comes with 3 Cree XPG3 LEDs with a lifespan of 50,000 hours, maximum output of 1800 lumens. There is a note down here. The above mentioned parameters tested are with an Acebeam 16340, 550 milliamp battery, and it may vary from flashlight to flashlight batteries and environments. Let's check and see what the battery is real quick. Yeah, there's an Acebeam 16340, 550 milliamps. So yeah, that's the one that's listed on the information, and that's what you get with the actual light. Let's put this back on. If you've never carried a copper flashlight, they do have a little bit more heft than usually your standard flashlight about this size. So let's take you through the functions here. So hold it down. It's going to come on at that moonlight, and then hold it down. It's going to go low, medium, high, back to low, medium, high, low. When it's on and you double click, it'll go to turbo. And then when you triple click, it'll go to strobe. So strobe warning here. Click it again, and it's going off. So yeah, 1800 lumens of output, and it looks like the burn time is pretty impressive. Let me go back to that real quick. It said the burn time at the 1800 lumens is 45 minutes. So I'm looking, it says intelligent, highly efficient circuit board designed for max performance and long runtime, temperature controlled light, or temperature control for user safety. So most of these lights, when they run for a while, if they get hot, it's going to drop down your output a little bit. But it's a cool, definitely a cool looking light, valued at $80. So you're already getting more than what you paid for if you're paying $60 a month for the EDC Club. So let's look at it compared to, this is the S1R Baton 2. So a little bit bigger, side by side. Here's my scale here. Let's put this on, and we'll compare. This is an S1R Baton 2 with a battery inside. That's coming in at 1.8 ounces, and then the TK16 is coming in at 3.23 ounces, let's say. Anyhow, cool little light. I'll definitely be EDCing this this light. I've got a copper Olight, and maybe I'll swap this one out for that instead. But yeah, cool little light. You've got the clip here too, so you can put it on a baseball cap, as well as if you want to, put it in your run it in your pocket, you can do that as well. So that's your first item, valued at $79.99. All right, the second item is this right here, And this is what they're calling the EDC Coffee Company To Go pack. Is valued at $4.95. The note says that based in Michigan, this family-owned business is passionate about their hand-roasted coffee and serving it to the EDC community. This single pack is the perfect size to take camping, hiking with you on your other everyday adventures. So valued at $5. That's a cool little item. Nothing fancy about it. It's coffee, but it's not like they're charging you $20 for this or valuing it at $20. $5 is probably fair, I would say, for something like this. So with a product coming in at close to $80, you're probably not going to get anything else that's got like a $40 value or something like that. The last item is this right here, which is called the Bushcraft rope lighter, and this is valued at $25. Honestly, that seems a little bit high to me as far as a cost, but I've seen this before from BattleBox. So the note on the back says, the Bushcraft rope lighter needs no fuel. It is the wick that, this is the wick that burns. All you have to do is char the top of the new wick once by applying a match to it. After that, all that is necessary is to raise the wick in the range of the spark wheel, about 1/4 of an inch or an inch, and turn the spark wheel. Presto, it ignites. So let me show you what this looks like. All right, so here's what it looks like brand new. You got this rope here, and then you're going to basically pull this up a little bit to expose what is the wick. Now what you want to do is, it says you want to basically get that charred first, and then once it's charred, this will light and you've got the rest of the rope basically to burn. So I got a Bic lighter here. Let me just char the end of this a little bit, get it started. All right, so this little ball is attached to a wire that goes into the rope. So you can see I've already charred it at the end there, and then this is basically your little fire steel. So once it is charred, hit it, and that's gonna get rocking. And I gotta take it off camera here to give it a little oxygen, but here, I'll do it on camera. Now you've got something that's burning. So it's not gonna give you a flame, but it's definitely gonna give you something that's gonna burn. And then, so yeah. As you can see, it's definitely burning. And then when you pull this rope back down, it's gonna basically eliminate the oxygen and put the smoldering wick out. So this is something, I'm going to be like if you lit a piece of char cloth. It's not a flame, but you can get a fire starter with it. So valued at $25. Like I said, a little bit much for me as far as the value, but kind of a cool little bushcraft item. I'm actually going out hiking tomorrow, so I may bring this to get my fire started, just to mess around with it a little bit. So here's a look at what we got in this month's Going Gear EDC Club shipment: the Bushcraft rope lighter, the TK16 from Acebeam, and then the EDC Coffee Company bag of coffee. So once again, you're paying around $60 for this each month, and obviously the value we're getting this month, according to Going Gear, it's say $80 plus 5, that's 85 plus another 25. That's putting you at $110, I think, right? 80. Yeah, I just did the math again in my head. $110, and you're paying around 60, so you're getting almost double the value. The question always with these boxes or these shipments, is it worth what you're paying for the products you're getting when you're not picking them out yourself? I do like this Acebeam a lot. It's a cool little light. I'll be using that quite a bit, I think. So let's hear your thoughts, as always, down in the comment section. What do you think about this gear, especially if you've owned some of it before? Let's get your thoughts on that as well. All right, guys, thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.